Hello, my beautiful Aquarius, and welcome to my channel. My name is Erica. This is Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. I am a psychic medium, oracle prophetess. So welcome, welcome, my loves, if you're new here. Welcome for the first time. This station, this channel is a pillar of light. We're light warriors. We're star seeds, right? We are, we're doing the damn thing, you guys. We sure are, huh? So you have found this channel for a reason. And those of you guys who have returned, welcome back, my loves. Y'all know how much love I have for my tribe, for my soul familia. All right, so for Aquarius, you know what I'm hearing? It's a thin line between love and hate. Okay? And I'm hearing you can't keep treating your woman that way. So that's my my failed attempt at, I believe, the Isley brothers, okay? Could be wrong, I don't know. But a thin line between love and hate. So it's as if, like, I feel like, you know, this is obviously about love, but this is also about you guys, my loves. I feel that for some of you guys out there, right, you've been walking a fine line with yourself. One day you're feeling good with yourself, and the next day you are like, you know, what's going on with me? You know, why am I feeling all out of balance or out of whack, or you know what I mean? There's a lot of, like, I'm hearing like balancing of energy levels. So you've been going through like a balancing act, quite literally. Spirit is letting you know that this is a time, this is a season of your life that you can expect romance, flirtation, affection, cuddling, snuggles, love. It's like all of it, you guys. Seriously, flirt came out. Okay. So you've been like walking this fine line, and it really doesn't matter, right? Like how much work you've done, or how, you know, how much shadow work you've done, or how many layers you've peeled back. We are always peeling back these layers throughout our lifetime, right? So this is definitely a transformational time for you guys. I feel like some of you guys, you've been going through awakening for some time. I'm hearing years. Okay, so you guys have been on this journey for years, a lot of you. Because remember, anytime you watch a collective message, 222 on the timestamp as I look up, anytime you watch a collective message, it's an overall energy, right, of the collective that you're channeling for. So for you guys, this is the overall. You guys have been struggling with yourselves, with self-love, self-worth. I feel like you guys, like I said, it's like good one day or good for a while, and then all of a sudden you kind of get knocked back down into a lower vibration or frequency. Now, this could also be other people pulling on your energy. So if you're feeling tired, depleted, confused, brain fog, you know, just all these things, I mean, it can show up in so many different ways when you're under a psychic attack or spiritual attack. I'm getting very itchy out of nowhere on my right here, you guys. Definitely spiritual attack going on right now. It's on the right, so it's the masculine side, your masculine side. So it's almost as if, like, you know, for some of you guys, right, this could be your own, you know, your own judgments upon yourself. It could be your own thoughts about yourself. I'm hearing, yeah, thought-provoking. So it's like your own thoughts are provoking, you know, an energy within your life that is not, look, it is safe for you to love. Spirit, I'm hearing, get out there, go get out there. So Spirit's going, you know, you guys have been like doing this healing and this work and all this stuff, right? And for the most part, it's very balanced, right? But some of you guys are struggling with this, and Spirit's letting you know that for those of you guys who have been in like a hermit mode, hermit energy, which, you know, I get it, you guys are that kind of energy. You're the star, you're more detached, you like your alone time, you don't, you know, you're not super like mushy gushy emotional, right? Like you, and it depends what else you have in your birth chart, of course, but like you guys are that way. So it's kind of a natural state for you to be like alone, right? And I'm like that too. I like my alone time. I prefer it actually, over everything. I'm very hermity. I'm very, you know, shut off from, you know, not the world, because I tap in and I see things, right? But like from, social stuff, and, you know, I don't do a whole lot because of that. So this is that part of that message is, you know, I resonate with that too, you guys. because I'm also being called to get out and to go out and do it. Go do the damn thing, Erica, right? So that is your message, Aquarius. You're being called to go out because there is this flirtatious, loving energy that is making its way to you. And I'm getting like this whole, like, you guys got to meet halfway. It's like bridging this gap between you. And what I'm seeing is quite literally, Aquarius, for a lot of you guys, obviously, right? Overall, there's this true love divine counterpart here. And they feel you, you feel them, or at least you feel a presence or an energy of this person or someone. But you're not extending your lighthearted energy to others. Excuse me, guys, sorry. I was getting some little heart chakra clearing right there. And right as I say that and look down, it's express your love. Heart chakra clearing indeed. So this could be you guys getting back out there to express your like truest selves, your loving selves. But this is also someone who is like, dang, Aquarius, I think I love you. So go ahead and make the romantic gesture and then flirt. This person is either eyeing you, watching you. You could know them already, but this feels flirt. Flirt is new. It's very fresh for me, the flirtatious energy. It's like when you first meet someone and it's like, oh my gosh, you know, like that. But this is more than that. It is safe for you to love. It's come back, okay? Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. That's the issue. That's the problem, my loves. You've been too closed off. You guys have been too closed off, too defensive, too much walls up. Spirit was like, you've been sitting here like, you know, kind of on a, you know, and this is not like, I don't mean it like an offensive way, but she's quite literally on a high horse, right? Like she's on a horse higher than him. She's up with the little angel guy and her horse is even reared up, ready to take off. So she's literally sitting on a high horse. So Spirit was going, you got to get off your high horse sometimes and you got to join the rodeo, okay? You got to dance sometimes. You got to get involved sometimes. You can't just sit at home in your room and think, oh, true love is just going to come to me. Yeah, the universe is miraculous and shit like that happens all the time. But you guys, right? So you guys know what I mean because like we're all in this boat kind of together, like a lot of us, right? And so Spirit is going, it is safe for you now. You don't have to be guarded. You don't have to have these walls up. You don't have to be defensive and push the wrong people out. It's about love and coming back into that full circle of your own self and wholeness. And that's what the struggle is, you guys. That's what I felt from the beginning. It was a thin line between love and hate. And it was you. It was you who's walking that thin line of love and hate between you and yourself. There's aspects of your guys' selves too that need to go from the past. It's all about the now. What you have in the now, what you can appreciate in the now, what you're grateful for in the now. You know, what happened a week ago, yesterday, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, right? It's I know that we attach to the physical because that's just what we do when we're human, but that's quite literally what we're here to like forget, to unlearn that. And that's what you guys have been doing. You've been unlearning the physical attachment. And it's taken a long time for this to arrive. It's taken a long time for this to arrive. Look, children is showing up and then soulmate. It's the inner child. It's the oversouls. It's the higher selves that are bringing this all together. But like I said, this is bridging a gap, my loves. So you have to assist in that way. Co-create is what we say, right? It's co-creating with the universe. You can't, again, sit back and go, oh, I want this, this, and this, and then just twiddle your thumbs, right? No, we can't do that. So you guys have been doing a ton of work on yourselves, and it's like the divine is here and they're coming through so fucking strongly, saying that there's been a tremendous amount of healing to the inner child. For some of you guys, there's still wounds. There's still wounds, right? It's fine. It's good. It's okay. But like, this is a soul tie connection where, you know, could be spirit babies also that are guiding you two together. But there is this person that is coming into your life or returning. But again, this is someone new. So if this is someone from the past, it was like you guys started talking, it like you kind of hit it off, but it didn't get serious. It didn't get, you know, habitual, where you guys were in a connection and you saw each other every day and it was like, hey, good morning, what are you doing? Oh, I'm going to, right? It was like, it wasn't like that. Maybe it was for a little bit. This is new. Spirit wants you to know it is safe for you to love. Open your heart, Aquarius, so that you can finally receive the highest energy of all, which is that love. You can't fucking make it up, you guys. This just flew out. I had to stop and go and pick it up. This just like flew out of the deck, and it's a unicorn, which is you, okay? You are regal and beautiful and majestic and mystical and magical and all the things, right? Very tapped in, third eye, looking good, right? You're like, you know, you're all the things, but you guys have been keeping yourself stuck. That's what I said. I said it's a thin line between love and hate, and it was with you. It's like the Eight of Swords. It's that, like, you know, like, I want it, but then I keep myself stuck. So Spirit says it's time to take back that control of your life. Take back control of those parts of yourself. See, my loves, I feel it like crazy. Codependency. This is a time of manifesting. You know, we just had the 8/8 portal yesterday, Lionsgate, the most powerful day of the year for manifesting. It's the big fucking manifestation vortex, okay? And it's crown chakra activating. It's all kinds of stuff, you guys. Very powerful, very potent. And I feel like for you guys, it really is helping you out here, because it's really helping you see things in a different light around you. Even the way your behaviors are, or your thought patterns, or just maybe like your everyday habits, the way you wake up in the morning and what do you do first and what do you do second and what do you do third, right? Maybe it's even those things. These are all a part of codependent behaviors, habitual, breaking patterns, curse breaking, generational stuff. Oh, I do it like this because that's how my mom did it and my grandma did it and da-da-da-da-da, right? You guys are these powerful curse breakers, and you're meant to break these codependent patterns and, you know, crush the separation here. It says addictions are affecting your romantic love life. So, or your romantic life. That's what I mean, my loves. It was a codependency still on old thoughts, behaviors, emotions, people. I have no idea, but it was like a battle in between yourself. So whoever this is for today, my beautiful Aquariuses, when you find this, you have freed yourself. You're freeing yourselves. And those of you guys who, right, you're thinking like, oh gosh, I guess this is really for me. It's time for you to finally free yourself, because there is true love here. And there's someone coming in who's going to be very open and expressive and honest. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Spirit is really guiding you. They want to intervene on your behalf, but like the angels and stuff, like they won't do it. You have to ask. They're just like dying for you to like talk to them more, ask them more. This one right here, she's like, it looks like wedding gear, right? Yep, I'm hearing dun 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 dun. So this is definitely about you learning more about yourself, peeling back more layers, receiving, I'm hearing divine inheritance and blessings. So you guys are going to be receiving this. And the more you start freeing yourself and start, you know, becoming, I don't know, I guess a little bit more social and out there. And, you know, for a lot of you guys, you're probably like, well, I am social and I do that and da-da-da-da, right? And yeah, of course. But there's an overall energy here of needing to get out there and do the damn thing. So, you know, even if that means, my loves, like you go to dinner with some friends, you know, once a week or something, at least that gives you a shot to be seen by someone out and about at a restaurant. You know what I mean? It gives the universe more opportunities to bring you what you are manifesting. Does that make sense? As opposed to just hoping it shows up at your doorstep. Chemistry and separation. You have a strong magnetic attraction. I told you it was new love. It's a new love, soulmate, or it's just someone coming in with a new energy. But this, for me, I truly feel this is new. I feel like this is someone you feel but haven't met. Separation. Time apart from your partner's on the horizon. For me, obviously, it's opposite. You're going to be spending a lot of time alone. And there we go. There's the married couple. Very soon. Very soon. And then right after that wedding, You see, this is all about the one. It's like some of your, what I'm hearing is some of your guys' final tests before this. And it's not a test about other people. It's a test about yourself. A lot of us are receiving things like this, you guys. So, you know, it just is what it is. But this is like beautiful, you know. It's all about you. You are the unicorn. So it's like you're already at a high frequency. You're already tapped in. I mean, my goodness, look at that third eye horn pointing up to the heavens, right? You're receiving downloads and light codes, and you see things, and you get, you know, you have spiritual gifts, and you know, which we all have spiritual gifts, you guys, but you know, they usually, you know, for a lot of people, they start coming through once you start awakening again in this lifetime, if you do, right? It's time to take back control of your life. So Aquarius, you are taking control of your life. You are releasing these old things and patterns and ways of behavior. You know, because I keep hearing, you know, again, stubborn energy. I'm hearing you guys go, well, you know, it's kind of like an energy of where, and it's easy for us to do that because I do this too. I'm like, well, like, I feel like I'm doing like the best I can do. And but when I really sit back and I look, I'm like, okay, no, I need to change this and I need to change that. And that's what this is, my loves. It's not like crazy. It's just like there's some things here that are keeping you in separation from this soulmate and true love, because it's like you weren't wanting to go out and like bend. And I'm not saying you have to go out to meet someone, but you guys get what I mean. It's just about starting to be happy again, enjoy life again, be social again. You know, it doesn't even have to be social with other people. I mean, my goodness, you guys can take yourself to the beach or to the park or to a coffee shop or to a farmer's market or to a baseball game or a football, right? You can go to, or you can do anything, you know, but you guys get what I mean. It's like you can do things to be more social and to be out and present. And that's what I'm getting very strongly, you guys. And you guys know, if you've been here, like everything I channel is always for a reason, because I don't read cards, I read the energy. All right, so let's just see real quick. For Aquarius, please. For Aquarius, tell me about, I don't know why I just put all those cards away. There it is. There it is. The one you grow old with. The one you grow old with. But first, my loves, but first, you gotta overcome whatever conflict is in you. Okay? Now, if you're really feeling like this is not for me, then maybe it's someone you're connected to who's been experiencing this. But I'm telling you, my loves, I feel it very heavily. It's a message for you. Yeah, see? You overcome this. This is what's coming in, and then boom, you're looking out to your future. But see, she's alone in her room. She's alone, and she's grabbing onto the Ace of Wands. She's left the past behind, but she hasn't changed her life behavior, her daily patterns and routines. Not even a little bit. You guys, it takes the smallest thing for the energy to shift in our life. As simple as, I never go on walks, but you know what? I'm going to start taking a little 10-minute walk every morning around the block. Done. Boom. The universe sees that as self-love, effort, exercise. You're taking time. You're getting fresh air. You're connecting. The sun gets you. You're right. It's beautiful. Little things like that. She's doing a lot of planning and looking out to the future, but she's alone in her house and her room doing it. That's what I mean. You guys might travel alone, take vacations alone. I mean, she's got her wand and she's powerful, but she's alone, right? And that's the whole thing here is we don't, with the separation, that's the whole point, is falling in love, coming into oneness with self, so that we don't ever feel lonely or alone, right? And you guys may not feel that way, which is why you spend so much time alone, because you're happy to be alone. But Spirit's going, work with us. Please work with us. I love you guys, so you know I'm always going to keep it real, but and I'm right there with you. Hello, fellow air sign, Libra sun. And I'm guilty of it too, you guys. I really am. Especially being a tarot reader. Like, I can just, like, I sit outside all the time. And I take walks all the time. I'm active in that way. But I do need to start doing things like, changing my, exercise routine. Or maybe just starting one in general instead of just doing, like, stretches and yoga, right? you know, eating a more regular diet, like making an effort to get up in the morning and maybe have a little breakfast instead of waiting till noon or 1 to eat, you know, because I don't even get hungry till like then. Barely. So you guys, it's like really, you know, we all have things that we got to do, but this person is the one you grow old with. Now, again, you guys could have known this person from the past. This is past life soulmate, or it's just someone returning from the past, right? Maybe you guys met too young, it didn't work out. You guys have both done a lot of growing, healing, you know, things of that nature, and you get to come together at a more mature age now, and it's like the one, you know. That kind of stuff happens all the time, right? 222 on the timestamp again when I look up. So this is a 6. So I feel like in the next 5 to 6 months, you guys are going to be in a very high level committed relationship, period. I give it to you, your Aquarius season. You guys are going to be in it. Yep, told you, judgment. I told you. Spirit's like, preach, Erica, preach. You're going to be so happy. This is you, my loves, marching to the beat of your own drum. And it's awesome. But you guys have been doing it alone. Like, you know, you guys know what I mean. In isolation. Thank you, Spirit. In isolation. And right now, you're not meant to be in isolation. You're meant to shine like the star that you are. You're an Aquarius. You're not meant to be hidden away in a dark room or a house or a home or, you know what I mean, in an office or just where you never, you know, you don't have a social life or you don't, you know. And again, it's not like you have to have some crazy social life, you guys, but you get what I mean. I will never have a crazy social life. I am not that person. I don't like a ton of girlfriends. I don't like girl talk, like all crazy. I'm not that person. I never have been that person, ever. You can ask anyone who's ever known me. Have I had girlfriends? Yeah. Do I keep about a couple of them on one hand? Yeah. Have most of them fallen away? Yeah. Because like you, I can see. You guys, a lot of you, you're seers. That third eye is cracked wide open. That's another reason why you guys are in isolation. Because you guys can feel so easily. You're empaths, you're psychics, you're mediums, you know. You experience the world on a different level than other people do. I resonate with that 1,000%. It's not easy. It's really not easy going out into the world and absorbing all other people's shit and feeling everything that's going on and wrong and seeing through deception and lies and, you know, hypocrites and hypocrisy. And, you know, it really can be, it can affect you. It can affect you. And I get it. But this is a time, I mean, you have all wands right here and then judgment in the cups. But this is about fire and passion and bravery and courage. And this is about taking your life to a whole new level, my loves. And I keep hearing it. Your guides are here. Spirit is here. And they're saying, please work with us. Please work with us. I mean, literally, that's fucking begging right here. This is like, please work with us. Judgment is aligned with your higher self. You guys are doing that, but this is also a very high level spiritual connection that is coming into your life. And this is someone who they will want to hold on to you. They're not going to let go of you. You probably will build a very beautiful life with this person, right? And a home. This is someone you have a legacy with, okay? In this particular deck, she's wearing a rune, on an ancient rune on her earring, and this rune is called Othala, and Othala represents ancestry, home, legacy, right? All of that, your lineage. What she's really holding on to here is her home and her lineage and all that. Hello, more heart chakra clearing. Right as I say that, we have the 3 of cups, but then the Wheel of Fortune shows up. This is luck and happiness and true love, a past life soulmate, someone who you have felt since childhood is what I'm hearing. You've always known they were there. They've always known you were there. You guys have always known each other. You guys have known each other many times before. And now you guys come together in union as one. Super connected. Super connected here. And then Libra, fellow air signs showing up, and Gemini, right? We got Leo, we got everyone out here, you guys, but you know, the majors. and then 2 of Cups. See, this reading had to start the way that it did, and it had to end the way that it did. 2442, when I look up, a mirrored number sequence equals 6, okay? So it's 6, 6. That's going to be a sync for you guys. 6, 6, 6, 2, 2, 2, and 1, 1, 1, okay? For you guys, for like, I'm going to say the next like week or 2, keep your eyes out for those number sequences. And every time you do, think of this message, my loves. Look, your justice is here. You had to bring balance within yourself. Again, I don't care how much work we've done. We always have layers that pop up that we need to release. And if we don't, it manifests into the physical. It could make us, it could get us, in a depression. It could make us, not eat right, or not drink enough water, or be lethargic, or right, because it takes on the physical. See, heaviness, 10 of Wands. That's what I mean. So that reading had to start the way that it did, my loves. Hard truths, right? I had to, but I'm a channel. I channel energy, and I could hear it. I could feel it. I knew it. So we got the message out, and this is what it is. And now in comes the happiest day of your life. Enlightenment. Everything being revealed to you and exposed. True love, ancient love, old souls, extreme magnetic attraction and chemistry. I mean, you guys are going to be humping like bunnies. Past life energy. You guys remember each other. You remember each other. And then all of a sudden, you have someone there with you who you are planning vacations with, and getaways and fun stuff. And you guys are, but you guys also get to like hang out at home and be all cuddly. It's like the perfect balance. It's everything that you've ever wanted. This is jackpot. And you guys deserve it. But first, lay down the rest of these wands and burdens. Some of you guys could be moving or needing the strength to relocate or move, but this is someone very strong, and this is you, High Priestess, showing up. My High Priestesses, you guys, you've been keeping yourselves out in the cold, you see. You had the key to your own freedom and happiness the whole time, just like the unicorn. The unicorn's magical. It could easily just float up and step out of that little dinky fence from earlier, but it did not. It was allowing, like I said, 8 of Swords, the energies to keep it there no matter what. So finally, you guys pick up this key, you put it in the lock, you open this door, and you're no longer there. You go from the 5 to the 6 of Pentacles, and then all of a sudden you are receiving, because you're now giving to yourself fully. I told you, you guys are receiving a lot of information and downloads, psychic, healers, shamans, but this is Priestess. This is also secrets, things that have been hidden. It's destiny, my loves. She's the keeper of secrets. She knows all. Fate, destiny, right? And she knows that this is meant for you. That you have this true love that is meant for you. And it's coming in. And it's coming in. All right. So let's see here. Give me, there it is, Queen of Cups. She releases everything that's got to go. See all the water shooting out from like, right? It's like fountains out of her hands, and it's all around her, and she's submerged like halfway in the water, but like, so it's like, this for me right here is, okay, so this is what you guys, what Spirit's saying is, it's the lower chakras that are keeping you guys burdened at this time. It's the lower chakras, the root, sacral, or solar. Mostly root and sacral, but root for sure. It's the root. You guys need to maybe do some cord cutting, some root chakra cleansing, maybe go get some Reiki done. There's blockages for the collective. I can feel it. I know it. You know, and whatever, but, you know, obviously this is, you know, a channel of entertainment. It's not, you know, but energy is energy, and I work with energy. I'm a channel of energy, and I feel energy. So I also feel energy in the body, or physical blockages and things like that. And there is that, and that, you know, the root chakra is, what do you fear? And I think for some of you guys, you want love so much, like you desire it. There you go. You want to fall in love, but you're also very scared of it. See, you also run from it at the same time. conflicting. And that's what the universe is going, okay, Aquarius, you got to work with this. No more conflicting energy. It's time to rise, step into alignment, and receive your luckiest days, your fortune, you know, and you guys already are. You're already in a receiving mode. I can feel the balance in other areas of your life. It's just the romance that's in balance because of the lesson here of what needs to go and be released. And it's going to be different for everyone, but you know, you guys know. All right. So, okay. So I love you guys. I thank you guys. If you would like to book a personal psychic session with me, you guys can find the info down below in the description box. Please give me, you know, about 3 days or so to respond. I try to get back sooner, but I've just been really sick for like a week kind of, and it's just been kind of crazy. And yeah, so anyways, you guys, there's that. And then what else? Oh, I do offer handmade Lemurian seed clear quartz crystal pendants. Okay. They're beautiful, you guys. Stunning quality, handmade copper wiring. My mama Gypsy helps create them all for me. And then what I do is I infuse them with my magic. Magical mantras. I literally infuse them with like Reiki healing. So they're getting all of like that, you know, energy infused into them, as well as my light language. And it's very specific. Okay. So it's specific for you. So whoever's going to be wearing it, right? They are spiritual activators, you guys. They're like little spiritual battery packs. They will activate you. I promise. They will activate you. More, I should say. They'll activate you more. You know, they're not going to start an awakening for someone, because that's not how it works. That's a part of your destiny, your karma and all that. What this does is, like I said, it's a battery pack. So it's like you've already started an awakening, you start wearing that, and then boom, it's like an ascension, rapid speed. Authority. All right, so you are a leader, my loves, and Spirit is going, be authoritative and take the lead at this time. Know that true love is here. I mean, you guys have like the craziest cards in this reading. 6 of Cups, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, 2 of Cups, the Lovers. I mean, this has been a long time coming. And what I'm hearing is a breath of fresh air. It's like, go ahead and exhale, breathe. Domination, restlessness, and inspiration. You're inspiring to this person. You inspire a lot of people. People look up to you. They love you. They admire you. And then domination. Someone is going to want to dominate you. If you catch my drift. I'm hearing dominatrix. That's funny. Innovation. Yeah. You're very creative, very innovative. Beautiful energy here with all the Egyptian energy, ancient Egyptian ties. The Ankh is showing up, right? All these different symbolisms. You guys could enjoy fishing, going fishing. I feel like maybe for some of you guys, this is a date that you go on with this person, is like out to the water or fishing, or I don't know. I know it's like random, but that's what channeling can be. Devotion. So you've got absolute love and devotion coming in. Now, I know this isn't an actual fishing pole, but it looks like she's reeled something into me, and looks like she's sitting on a thing where she's fishing, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it is supposed to be one. And then birth. See, this is about you guys. A lot of you guys will be getting pregnant soon. You'll be, but this is about you, all the birthing of new ideas, birthing of new beginnings and creations in your life. You're pregnant, full of creativity and innovation. You inspire, you innovate, like I just said. You're definitely, inner child here is balancing out beautifully, okay, with the light and the darker energies, the male or the masculine and feminine. This also shows me here that, like, again, it could be actual like physical birth that you could be giving here. Some of you guys maybe lost a child during pregnancy, miscarriage, that kind of a thing, and that would be your child coming through from heaven and letting you know, like, I'm okay, I'm fine, like that, you guys. So you know, it's not a personal reading, so it's kind of, you know, broad, but I definitely feel it for sure. and riches. So your everything is coming in for you guys. You just had to, there's just some things that need to be worked out, and it's not going to be for every single Aquarius out here. This was kind of, you know, specific. So anyways, my loves, I send you so much love, so much light. This is it. This is true love. This is the one that you have felt coming in for a long time. It's finally birthed. Masculine and feminine meet together. Creation is born. Happy days ahead. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support here on YouTube. Again, happy Lionsgate energy. We're still in the energy portal, so you know I'm gonna be saying that for the next like day. But I think that's it, you guys. So mwah, namaste. Bye, Aquarius.